Hi there! Today we are doing a mini project that's going to introduce you guys to our next big project, which is going to be based on the artwork of this guy. MC Escher, not Usher, was like the master of optical illusion, and so his images are drawings and prints that are all handmade. This was all stuff that was done way before computers were around to help you make art, and he made these by hand. We're gonna get more into stuff about Escher a little bit later. Look, there he is. He's kind of creepy, right? So Escher. Now today's assignment, you are going to need for sure a pencil, some scissors, maybe a piece of paper, maybe some glue, and you'll need a picture, an image. So I am going to be using this image that Miss Cardenas printed off the internet for me. So my cat in a bread box is what I am using, but don't turn the video off and say, oh, I can't do it because I don't have a printer. If you don't have a printer, go find a magazine and look, here's a picture. Oh, I can do this picture of these trees right here. Or you could even, I don't know, go get a piece of paper, draw a picture, make something cool. If you don't feel like putting forth that much effort, go get one of our old projects. You could totally use something you already drew for today's assignment. Once you have your image, I would do the next step. So yeah, here's your step one. Find a picture. Your next step is going to be, once you've got your picture, I would flip it over on the back. And you are going to draw lines. 6 to 10 lines, and they can't just be straight lines. So here's my pencil. I'm gonna draw my lines. They have to go from one side to the other side, and I'm gonna make curved lines. There's one. It went from the top to the bottom. My next one, I'm gonna go side to side. 2. Next one, top to side. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 6. 6. Yeah. All right, here's my lines. After you have drawn 6 to 10 lines that are not straight lines, you're gonna cut them out. So, scissors. I am going to start cutting out my lines. One of the things that Escher was really good at in his drawings was taking lots of little images and shapes and fitting them together in really interesting ways. Almost like a puzzle, but it's like a puzzle that came straight out of his brain. Our next project is going to be one that's a little bit complicated, I won't lie. It's really fun, kind of like One Point Perspective. One of those things that once you're finished with it, it's just really cool and it turns out really nice. But to get you guys in that mindset with your brain of putting pieces together, today's assignment is essentially a puzzle. You are drawing your own puzzle, cutting out your own puzzle, and then yes, our next step is about to be to put your pieces together. Cutting out lines, cutting out lines, cutting out lines. Boom! Here are all of my puzzle pieces. Now, if you have a piece of paper and some glue and you want to put them together permanently, you certainly can, but you don't have to. So, I'm turning all of mine over now, and I'm gonna start making my puzzle. Here's my cat's eyeball and his face. So we're trying to fit images together. I want y'all's brains to start thinking about images in different pieces and sections, and how all those pieces and sections go together is what we're doing. I don't know where that piece goes. So have fun with it. Find an image that interests you if you have the option of doing lots of different things. And then you're going to cut out your image. After you cut out your image, you are going to put all of your pieces together. Remember, 6 to 10 lines. Don't just make straight lines. If your puzzle pieces are just squares, I'm gonna say that's lame. Don't make lame images, make them cool. Make them into something fun. No, that's not it. This might take me a little while. When you're done, you could glue these down if you want. If that helps you to be able to see it, to actually glue them down, then that is fine by me. But if you would rather not glue it and then just kind of take a picture of your pieces sitting there, that is also perfectly fine by me. Now, I don't know, this has taken me a while, so y'all are not gonna have to watch an entire video of me struggling to put together a puzzle. There's an ear, do you see it? Okay. So, I'm not gonna make a video of me doing this entire process. Hopefully you get the idea. If you are at all confused, please let us know and we will help you out. Tomorrow, don't forget, is 7th grade STAR test, so there are no Zoom meetings happening tomorrow in any of your classes, but there will be an assignment, so don't just ignore school tomorrow. You still have to log in and do something, but it's probably going to be something simple, not anything too ultra complicated. So have fun with it. Find an image that interests you. 6 to 10 lines, interesting lines, not just straight lines. And then you are going to put them together, take a picture, submit it into this assignment on Schoology. Yay! Ta-da!